Oh, mute. Hey guys, welcome back to Sims 4. I've done these two worlds. I'm halfway through Winterberg, so we'll get to see these three worlds once I'm done. But we're coming back to our recording with our family. Last time you guys saw, Tessa has aged up. She is now, I'll show you guys in customization. She's now a beautiful young lady now.
Suavius.
And we have a new son, my brother. He will be a spellcaster because he's good enough he was born as one. So he will also inherit his father's symbol on the forehead, which represents their family bloodline. Or spellcaster. So this is his everyday. We have his formal, his sleepwear, his party wear, hot weather and cold weather. And then of course our beloved sister, second born sister, who is now a full-on grown teenager. So I can't wait to see what she's like in school. So this is the outfit I gave her because her favourite colour was emblem, and we got, because a long time ago she used to like light blue, but that would change. And this is what she looks like. And I gotta say, she looks very beautiful. She has inherited her father's family spellcaster crest. So we're going to find out who her future partner is going to be. We have her funeral wear. So this is what she will wear for funeral. I always use the tears thing. And then this is her royal outfit. The reason she's wearing red is because she's still a young adult teen. And she still lives with her father. So once she gets her own palace, so I think she will choose her own family colour crest. But probably similar crest as her father, unless she gets married into another royal family. We shall see. And then we have her formal outfit. We have athletic. She looks like Rebecca a bit from Resident Evil. We have her sleepwear. The reason you've seen that line because my gallery started up. Some reason when I put down 20, so I used this. So if I apply this, if I give it to be restarted, okay, it wants me to restart. if I want that to remove, because I put this. You click on this if you wish for that to happen. So I'll probably restart in the future. Because when I put it down, I'll show you what I've done. It was one of the flats, apartments. I just called it flat. It was this one. I put down 20, the name of the apartment, but so it says cannot. It said something about appropriate naming. I thought, but all these has 20 in them, but this says it's not allowed because it's very inappropriate. So I decided to delete some of these words to see if any of them caused it. No, it was the 20 was a very inappropriate word in the gallery. So guys, be careful when you upload stuff to the gallery because for some reason it's very inappropriate when you use numbers for some reason. So be very careful. So that's her sleepwear. We have her Komodo outfit and her actual party wear. We have her swimwear. We have a hot weather. And then we got her cold weather. So yep. So that is people who've been makeover. I have also customized some of the townies who are aged up, and Sally some townies has passed away. So I'm probably going to show you the people who have Sally passed. I haven't given these two makeover. These will be making over with these two because there's no building here. But I will be adding buildings in some of these, like restaurants, stuff like that. I will show you when the time comes, but for now I'm not. So, Soto family has passed. It was the two elders from the wedding pack had sadly passed away. But they did give birth to a son, well, a science baby. Because he had no parents after they died, kindly enough, the Queen, Grand Duchess of Colia Abana, it should be Phoebe, because she's in. Did he get married? No, she shouldn't have got married. I think we got married, about my knowledge. Phoebe the 5th. These two decided to take him in as their own, and I thought that was very kind of her. She's now with a fiance. I don't know if they're married. He's still single. And then she, as we found out, was in romance with Santa Claus. And then you got a daughter. And then with this family, the son has moved out with a celebrity you guys have known. These guys are together. Because when I customize, I do upload the pastel into the gallery, and then I customize them, and I do cheat their skills and all that. So that if you guys ever want to download them and you want them to all to have all their skills up and running, they all have that. And I do give them loads of money. So when people download these Sims, they will get a lot of money for them and all that. So if you ever want to, join their family, anything like that, that's what they're there for. So nothing changed about these. Nothing's changed about these either. So I've got all the buildings. Like anything that's apartment no one's using, it goes blank. But in the future, I probably will decorate that. Let's see. Nothing's happened with those. Yeah, these two have got a baby. I have done their family tree. I updated that family tree. And then you got these two. Yeah, be careful, guys. If your game updated when the Royal Family thing got out, the family tree is broken because when some of these Sims have babies, it says that's not their baby. Instead, there's that someone else's baby, or it goes, oh, it's a woman's baby, not a man's. And it goes, secret child. They're married. It shouldn't count as a secret child. So that was a bug for me. And even though I customized these guys, the family tree shouldn't be thingied. But because of that, it ends up saying some of these guys are not blood related to each other. So that has happened. Yeah, these two are together now. And some of these will keep moving out, so keep moving back. Yes, so his partner's dead, who is Lorian, who are blood related to the Phoebe family, I found out. So I did add that to my family tree. Because every time I make it some amount of Sims, I will start showing my family trees. They have a baby who is a dormant wolf. And then you got this family. Their babies going. Because I thought if I put mannequin in the museum, I can customize it. You can't. And I'm very upset, so you just got naked mannequins at the museums. There's me trying to customize them and everything. Because I will be like adding graveyards in certain places. I just wanted to fill up all the graveyards I got first before I do that. Yeah, so he's now married to Monica. We did do a funeral. I think it was for her. I'm not sure. And she's now married with him. His mother was married to that guy we just saw who I said his wife's dead. So he's now got a half brother. But they're technically related to the Royal family. Let's see. I added a graveyard here. That one's not full yet because I'm doing the, let's see, is now. So I'll show you that other one what's being filled. Then this is going to be the next one. And then, because once I've customized all the world, you guys will know. So these two are married. I made it where she can impregnate another person and she can carry the baby. This is her little sister, and these are the children from babies from these. I do like my Sims when they have their own babies, like even the same gender. To me, it's nice because some people would rather go both because they like the feeling of it, or they want to know how it feels. So they're married. You got him, his wife, and his son, and now he's got a half brother who is related to these two, and the dog, and we have these two. He is now married to Faye Russo. So these two are married with their two little twins. And up here, I found out these guys are divorced. They separated. He lost his wife, now taking care of his child, and his father-in-law. And then you got two babies now lost their parents who are now like divorced. So it's like everyone is divorced with each other. I've got to take a thumbnail of the places there for the family tree. And then we got Testing and Reg, their baby has aged up. They did a science baby by having a genetic merge and the baby was created. And then we have the Greenberg. She had a child with Jay Hunterton. So this is a child from that. And then these two got together and then had these two. So Ivan Greenberg and Edith Greenberg. And then most of these places around every game, did try to make them pet friendly. So you, like national parks, you can bring your horses, cats and dogs, stuff like that. Even occult friendly too. So these two are still together with their first son from the main game. And then they had another son and 2 more sons. I did try to use different culture names in some of these. I may have said some of them wrong, I'm not sure. And then these two had babies. And then we have this one. The man in the family here is now passed away. And she's also lost her husband. So we have another single sim. Who knows, she could meet her future partners or something like that. She's got her oldest son and she's left alone to take care of her 3 kids. The twins, who looks like their father, and her oldest son. And the cat. I don't think her father's dead. I think he's still alive. He just got married and moved on somewhere. But she is now left alone with the children. Hi, Demon Spawn. This is her. You have? Did you take Pad with you in case? Yeah. That's good for him, I'm not then. And then you got her brother, who is now married, dating Dali. And this is their child, who's now grown up. Because when you see her, I think she's an infant or a toddler. And then we got this family. Partner died, unknown. She lived with her mother-in-law and her daughter. Her mother-in-law's moved. Remarried into Prescott. She got remarried to Charles Lopez. And they two have a child together. But he has another child with the Prescott lady. So what goes around comes around, I guess. And this is her daughter. And then what Michael Sins, who's still together, I do love her. I say she's very pretty, with her husband. They have the son who's still a child. Their daughter in the thing was an infant, who's now a child. And then they got a second son called Harry Michelson, who is now a toddler. For some reason the game's changed some of their skins to weird. It's like the skin would have been more thingy, but changed. So for this family, oh yeah, it was a funeral for her husband because he died. She's lost her 3rd husband. Some of us keeps losing their partner so quickly. I'm like, are they cursed? So her father of him, in my brain is he's dead. So she got married to her father, and they had a child together, Luke. And then she was pregnant again with Leon, but sadly her husband died before meeting Leon. Then she got remarried to Thingy Jeffrey, who is a university teacher, and he died. And it's like, lady, you are cursed. So yeah, we had a funeral for that. Now she's allowed to take care of her daughter-in-law, not daughter-in-law. You got stepmom, stepdaughter, but they don't get along, and she got to take care of her own kids. She only gets along with these guys. She gets along with them, but she does not get along with him or her. So that's what happened in there. And then the priest got his daughter decided to move out because she got married to the Coffin family. He then took in the horse. So he got married to Eleanor Lum, who is the mother-in-law of that woman we saw. And they had a child called Seth Lum, science baby. And then we go to the Price family. We have Oliver Spector, who has a son called Niall Spector. We saw in high school. Oliver Spector was engaged to something Coffin, but some reason the engagement got broke and she ended up with Michael Price. In every game I've done of Sim 4, his wife dies. No matter what, she dies. Last time I played this, him and his wife were thinking they had 2 extra kids before she died, and then she dies again. It's like they can't deal with it. Everyone's like, she keeps dying. So him and his wife did have a daughter who cannot have babies, sadly, but she is a gamer. You see it in high school. She's got a brother who's a cheerleader. We have their friend, Kevin, who lives with them. I gave him the basement. And then we have Jaden Price, who is also the younger brother of these two. And then we have Tessa Price, who is not fully blooded. Tessa is half blooded because Tessa's mother is Olivia Price. So she has half sibling with Spectre, Noah Spectre, and the Price children. So that's their thing going on there. And then Moon Will, well, if I'm used to live here, I will. I don't know how here. We have the Caliente, the mother of Caliente, who had a boy choice. Some reason every time I play, they two never get married. She ends up going with someone else. Last one was Belle, but this time it's now Volcreep. She got married to Volcreep, from my knowledge. So she knows he's a werewolf. She's met his son, who is adopted. And then before they two got married, he adopted Io, Volcreep. I just customized him. He had an earpiece on, so in my brain, like, okay, so he's definitely here. So I added that to keep with him. And then she had a child called Frost Clonita, who is the father of him is this guy. He is the father of that child. So in my brain was like, so some of them likes to have a random hookup. And then we have these twins, Willow and Fenris. This one's based off Harry Potter. Fenris Greyback and Willow from the I don't even know why I gave it that. I just thought of a tree, the willow tree, and I thought, oh, about Willow. So that's their two biological children together. Both of them are a dormant wolf, so they could awaken the werewolf ability if they wish. And then the wedding venue. This is the wedding venue, but I made it also because it looks like a church, so I added grave. So I also made that a graveyard as well, but you can't have both. So I picked it as a wedding venue, but I do bring the graves there. So I got to send my sim to 2 locations because it's 2 graves I did not collect. We have, this is where the Lorange family was. She's now a single woman, but her husband did take these 3 with him. But I thought, because, stay away, I won't do it. So I decided both got custody. So now and then they visit their father, then their mother. So that's what I'm going to do with them. So these 2 were the original children. She is the firstborn daughter, still a teenager, and then the child is now grown into a teenager. This is what it looks like now for me. And then they got a little girl before they're separated, but I do hope she will find a new partner. And then we've got the Movik family. I made it look like they like to go out there, travels and that. They do have a horse. And their daughter, as a child, is now grown up. So she likes to wear purple or black. She's like a tomboy, so that's why her hair's a bit cut. But down then you see her in like tomboy clothing. I gave her in a outfit, so that's her. Then we got the farm. Sadly, his partner's dead, but he's got short time left, so his daughter might, but Izzy might get adopted by another family. Then we've got the Watson family. Their relationship, when I got in, their relationship was bad. But I took them to the Cupid thingy to get counselling. It faked the relationship for a little bit before her partner died. And she ended up getting married to Michael Bell, who is also from this pack. They have a teenage daughter, Chloe Rizzo Watson. She hasn't grown up yet, but she is a teen in the game. Then her 2 younger siblings, who were a child, are now grown up. We have Maya Watson and her younger brother, who's also a child with her. I think these 2 are twins. Imran Watson. I wanted them to look like they're still on the farm, so I gave them a bit of a, format outfit a bit. But she dressed up a bit, but she still likes to help her on the farm. He was continuing to have a legacy of being, with the farm type of thing. And now they got a half sibling called Swaya Bell. That's their 2 child. That's what happened there. Here is the father for both. So he didn't die. He somehow got married to Grandma Hattie. And they have a science baby called Anastasia Rebels. And then we got the Scott family. Stephen Scott, and you got the horse. You got Sarah and her husband. They do not look different from the last time we saw them, but they do have a child together. A little girl called Lily Scott, who who may continue their ways of the bar. And then we've got empty Komodo. We have lost a lot of Sims here. I am going to end rentals like on these lot, like snowy areas and all that. We have Carrier Nightshade. She lost both her grandparents. Both parents are unknown, but I used my creator Sims to make random Sims. So in the family tree you see random Sims, what shouldn't be on the family tree, because when you check their family tree, there's nothing there and there's no person there. So I created my own version, what I think the parents could have looked like. But sadly, recently, last video, both parents did pass away. She lives alone. I was thinking of moving her with the Itzo family because she is dating, let's see, Kyosuke Itzo. They two are in a relationship, so I thought, you know, why not maybe move there. He's taking care of his little sister, who was a child at the time, who is now a teenager. Because both of the parents have 2 stars on their Sims, I passed it on to these two to represent, you know, I always thought in Sims, children should continue in the family celebrities. And then we've got the Akuma family. They still going. He's sad, the person he likes dead. And they have 2 children, twins, who are now teenagers, they're grown up. So I gave them that bit of mixture of Komoti and not Komoti. And then we're going to Evergreen Harbour. The Harrison family, his mother has passed away, so we have not got her grave because I didn't know she died. We need to go here to find out if we can find the Greenberg graves, because they too did die. The child did get taken in by their son. So that child, we thought it was his child, wasn't. I think that was his adopted child. I'm not sure, I don't remember. Unless he didn't take them out, I don't know. So we've got Cousin Harris, he's with his wife and his oldest son, who's a teenager. And this child has grown up into a teenager himself. This is what I gave him the look of. He's now grown. And then Stu and Rico, these two are still engaged. Not married, but they do have a son together with a cat. So I need to find out if the graves are there. If not, that means we can never claim their urns. But we can claim their mother's urn. So we will go there in this episode. And then we've got the Tinker. She is not related to any of these. So by that child. She lost her first partner with her mother. She is a child, but we don't know her father, so I created her father. Made it look like it didn't happen. But she lost her mum. She died of drowning. They do have a pool. And she was a child, but now she's grown up as a teen. She's now social awkward from the looks of it, and she's getting the village Valentine. She has a half sibling called Swoo Tinker, who is the son of Tina Tinker and Oliver's mother, who never got a chance to meet, got a chance to see the baby grow up. And then they have another half sibling called Jill Tinker, who is a child of Agna Tinker and Tina Tinker. And then if we go to Winchester University, we have Cameron Fletch, who hasn't met anyone yet. We do have many single women now, so he could, you know, find his partner. Or he, I'm not judging, he could choose with whoever he wants. And then yeah, could be for some. We have the elder memory. Rona, we don't know his parents, but both his grandparents took care of him. They're now passed away with elderly. He's now left alone as a teenager. My brain was like, I should collect all these teenagers who got left alone and put them in one place. But I thought, nah. Let them stay in this place, so when they come, you know, a young adult or something like that, they can live there. And then we have Angela Pleasant, who's no longer called Pleasant now. Pleasant family is now gone. It has now become separate last names. We have Angela Broke, who got married to Dustin Broke. I did it myself because of Sims 2, and I thought, why not? And it turns out Dustin Broke's father came with the new pack, camping one. He's now the father is his dad. So I found that out, so I decided to add him because some reason my game did not create him as his father, so I did it myself. And he has a child with Angela called Ada Broke. They have a kitty cat. And then over here we have our beautiful Becca Clark, who's still single herself, but who knows, the game could make it where she could find a partner. Then Glimmerbrook, the spellcaster area. I do need to go to the spellcaster realm and do need to customize that. But I want to do these size things, buildings in the future because I want to finish off the world here. We have Kayla Fleming, who is a 2-star celebrity, sports celebrity. She got married to Max, and they both decided to have a child who will become like her father a bit with the red eyes. He used to be roommate with another spellcaster, but she died. And she looked very beautiful, but she died all alone. So we'll bring her back one day. And then we got the Charm family. Their mother is dead of old age. Do have a half sibling, but Della Charm and his sister Gemma Charm lived here with their mother and Amelia. She started with E, her last name was, but she was engaged to Darren, and these two are in a relationship. And she didn't get along with his mom, but she got along with these two. And these two decided to have children. They have got Bellatrix from Harry Potter, Bellatrix Lestrange, to Bellatrix the Charm, with Axel Charm. I was looking up evil spellcasters' names, everything from Harry Potter. So that's where these two got their name from. She's still a teen, so she doesn't need to move out until she's a young adult to find her future. Then Sonali, everything's fine here. Elena Nagata, we don't know who her partners was, so I could recreate that. But she had a son with his partner who is now a teenager. I made him look like Sonali because that's where they live. But his mother got remarried to Layla, who they both were engaged. I think were married, but she kept her last name to change it to this. Who a foreigner who came there, and they have a daughter together called Nakriski Nagata. So that's their little daughter. And then we have this family, the Kananu, and she is the main household. She was there with her husband. To me, they two were like the chiefs of the town. And she had a child, they both adopted a child called Rona. And then she was pregnant and had a daughter. Sadly, the man died when this child became an infant. So somehow she got remarried to Paulo Roca, took his last name, and they both had a daughter together called Sherry Roca. So her genes is strong with the females. I know. I am going to turn this like a palace area, or I could do it to this one and then turn this into like a rental. Kids like a good. That looks like a good place for people who want to swim. Then Hopefully family was made of 2 people, the grandma and a grandchild. We didn't know who her parents were. The old woman has passed away. She had a golden handprint on her face. I want to make them look like tribe people a bit, where they have certain tattoos to represent that. She got married to Travis Scott, because we've already got a Scott family here. I decided to have him change his last name to hers because of traditional wise. So they two are now married, and they have a little child called Oswell Hodder. So it is a he. Some of these people you should recognize their name from Resident Evil or other films or games. It's because I got some of these based on those. And some of them are based from different culture names. They have a dog. I decided I can keep this. Got Nixon Hodder. I gave him the shark costume. And then we got this family based from the father and the wife. They too have a child who was a toddler at the time. She's now a child now. And then they got a teenage boy who joined the household, but not bloodly, but they took him in. So this is what he looks like. He's still a teen, so not much change with that family from what I saw. Strangerville. Anyone who is born in Strangerville will be contaminated and become infected. Their children will also get infected. But if you marry someone who's from Strangerville, their partner will become infected. Not straight away, but next time I see them, they will be contaminated. We have... I will infect you. We have Jess Sigworth, who is married to Dylan Sigworth, who is a book writer, and his wife is in the military. But both of them not look different from the last saw, but they do have a child. In the main game itself, she would have been a child, but she's now grown up into a teen. Some reason he gave her the vampire family. Who knows? She could marry a vampire and become one. But if not, that would change when she becomes a young adult. She is a love bug. That's the new thing she received. And I made it look a bit like her parents a bit, where she is adventurous. I gave like a adventure type of outfit, where she likes to go out. She doesn't like staying indoors. She's out there. She likes to do activities, even gathering things, type of thing. And they do have a cat what looks grumpy. And then we've got the Cachil. We used to be a plane, but we demolished it and turned it into a building. George Kittle lived there alone until he met Skipper Brogue, who is the father of Mr. Brogue. In Sims 2, he was married to his wife, but Sim people made it look like that he denied his own thing about he liked men, but he married a woman and faked his own death because he couldn't hide it anymore, but he, preferred men. So he got married to George, and they both had a science child called Chris. So they do have a son together. Yeah, his name is based on Chris Redfield. I've done it to some of these Sims. I've made them name based off Resident Evil characters, or movie characters, or real life people. Then we got the mayor and his wife. I made him look actually like a wealthy people of the town. And they too lived there alone. And then, because usually he dies on mine, but for the first time he hasn't died. But they both have a child called Camilla Roosevelt. They do have a daughter. And they got another child. Well, my knowledge, I don't know whether he or she. I will change the name because of Iker. Icky. And then we have this family. They used to live here with her 2 roommates. Both of them have now moved on, married, and have children now. She got married to a merman who is evil merman and also not. It depends what mood he's in. And he's now married to her, and they both got a child, a little girl called Mita Iko. So the merman, yes, he is infected by the mother plant. He's not getting away, even if he's a merman. And then we got John. Vanessa Young and her partner have, who is a mermaid, they. Because I'm slowly turning he into a she. As you can tell, I've thinned the body a bit, and I am going to make a thing. Again, in case my sim, I'm going to make the full on female body to present that this person rather thinks they're she and a he, to make it a bit of both. But she loves them as they are, and she ended up having a child called Bill from Resident Evil 0, Billy. So that's their child called Billy John. And then we got the Bailey Moon. Nothing's changed. I've got to put the Fawn Bailey, still Fawn Bailey, October Bailey, still October. They have not any addition to the family, they haven't changed. The Sun Bailey is still a child, so nothing changed with him. And then the Ward family has changed a bit. She used to live alone, but then she ended up pregnant with Derek Ward. Turns out Don Ward is the father of the child. And then she ends up marrying him, even though he's non-committed. But I think he only married her for her wealth. So if she dies, he gets the wealth and the house. So I think that's why he accepted the marriage. And she ended up pregnant again with Chris Ward, who is not the child of Don Lothario. So they're wondering, like, okay, who's the father of this child then? Turns out the father of this child, I believe, when I checked, could be Lopez. Where is he? He is in this one. I believe it's him. He's the father of that child. So I gotta say, she's got a thing for men who likes to work out. So that is the father of that child. And then Brimton Bay, where our family resides, we have got the Heckens. These two will live together in the game with their dog. The last time I played this, I did change the name dog to Princess, but I now did not change it this time. And these two had a science baby called Isabella Heckens. Because they started to feel lonely. They've missed the house is big and everything. I modified it and everything, and they're missing out. They feel like they're missing something. They've seen people around them with children, and they feel like they wanted that. So they decided to have a baby, little science baby, or a surrogate mother. We will never know. It's for people to see and they see. And then we've got the links. We have Jay Huntington, father of Thingy, who's all from the Grove family. he, some reason, got married to Katrina, who used to have 4 cats, but sadly the dog has passed away. So we got Kirsty and Cleo and Brother Bitterbone Jr. So 4 cats and now turned to 3. She lived with them in the house alone. Then she met Jane Huntington and now got married, and then they had a child together called Shiva from Resident Evil 5. And then we got director. Nothing really changed with this family. They're still together, the couple. They had a son, that's a daughter. Daughter who used to be was a toddler at the time, and then they had a son who's still a child, and their beloved dog and cat. So then you got our family here. We will sort them out soon. And then I have customized these too. These places have been customized. I made them both vampire friendly. But sadly, as you guys saw, Vlad did pass away. He died from sunlight. Oh, yep, he's a vampire and he died from sunlight. So I was like, okay, he died. Ooh. Because the time he died, he offered our family to come over to his to do a unity where both kingdoms unite as allies. But he ended up dying before that can happen. So I'm like, okay, so I send my father sent that to say, okay, I'm here to make an ally and earn. I'm like, that one, he's dead! He's dead! My brain went, his wife probably killed because she heard he's gonna make allies. Kill him! So he was Siren from the Mermaid pack. She is from the pack. She looks like an alien when I first saw her, so I customized her with my ally. And her and Vlad had a daughter, Elizabeth Strad. Not Elizabeth, Elizabetta, from the vampire movie. Like, I looked at what was Dracula's bride's name, and that's the name that popped up, so I gave it to the child. She has her father's, I think, eyes and hair, but she will become queen of Forgotten Hollow, because right now Camilla Estrad is a count. Because it's Count Vlad Estrad. So technically she should have been thingy, but she didn't want to continue that. So her daughter will probably continue that, let's say, for her father. And then next door to them is the Veta family. He kept his name while his sister got married to the Hoffmans. And turns out they bled late to a certain werewolf who is now married to the Gooseberry. So if I click on them now, you see that they are blood late to this werewolf woman. She is blood late to them by cousins type of thing, cousin or great cousin, but they don't know each other's existence. He got married to Holly Vita, who is blood late to a certain royal family in season 4. She is blood late to him, because her name was Holly Alto, so she is blood late to him. So I was shocked about that. I was like, oh, that's cool. So her family is the only family what actually activated in the family tree thing. Everyone else's is broken. Because she's a celebrity, so she's a B-lister, but she's blooded to them. But these two decided to have a child called Joey Vita. They have a son. And then go. I have completed decorating this place. I will show you it once I've done Winterberg. Because right now I'm doing the Villarreal place, so there go. Wait. We have the 3 roommates here. Aiko, Kibbo, and Miko. Ojo and Darlin Walsh. She is a tomboy. A bit tomboy. And she's still a teen. These two are romantic in love. They're engaged, by the way. And they have a child called Ling Kwang Ojo. This is their child together. So they live here together. You get to see the full apartments too. I'm doing it with everyone else. And then the next apartment building we have Zaz. We have Gavin Richard, who lived with his friends in Ocean Spring. He adopted a child called Catherine Richard. And then all of a sudden he's now married to Penny Richard, and then they both had a child together called Jake Richard. So as you can see, they're now happy, lovely. And I've customized all these. The ones with no buildings at all is because I destroy them. Because when you have loads of buildings, it slows your game down. So I thought, why not destroy buildings when not being used? customize these. And then we've got the Lobo family. We have Dina Caliente, daughter of Katina Lanta. She is now married. So, you want him? To Diego Lobo. She didn't marry him for love. She married him for wealth. And she wanted his apartment. But she found out she is pregnant and had a child. So she named him Teddy Lobo. So they got a little child now together. I finished that and then I've done all these. So it took some time. Oh, I missed a family. We have the thing. Nothing's changed with these. They're not happy they had children, but the children haven't grown, so not much change with them. The Jeng family, I finally done their plays. Nothing's changed with them. Then we got Vinali. These two finally had a child together called Ingrid, named after Hennigan from Resident Evil. So Ingrid Hennigan, her name was. So that's how her name came from. These guys haven't changed. We got this family. These two has a science baby called Renan Ortega. So they do have a science baby together. So that's a bit all San Francisco and Winterberg. I am through the process of doing this. It's not fully done. We've got nothing much changed about the Bulgins family. The child has grown up. Villarreal, this is the child from the Villarreal and the Charms, who is a full-on human, and he is close to death because he's a bathing is going. This child is a merman for Nelly and Jade. And then we got the Bear family. They have a child. These families are in a gallery if you want to get them. So there. And then nothing much changed with these. They're still the same. These two. Child was grown up as well. The Munch family, we have Gomes and Munch. So the Munch child is from these two. This child is not. I'm trying to think. And Zala Gomes is from her, and I think her father, or she sat with someone. I don't remember the name. Ooh, I don't know if I can find out if I check the family. As you can see, I emptied this. I will build things here, like rental and buildings. Same with this. Then there's this spring. And here's Nina Caliente, who stayed at home, got married to Fez Jelly and had a child with him. And then we've got the line grabs. Because on their family tree, it says on the thing, he's built it to them. I had to look it up what their dynasty was called and everything, and I created it myself to fix that myself. So you got the father and the mother, the son, and then they had another child. And then I had to play with them to do this. I made it. He's an outcast, so that's what I've done. He got married to Julian Zest, and they have a child together. The roomies is no longer the roomies anymore. So he's infected. He will infect Zoe. And soon enough, Barry will not be infected because technically, even though he's born from an infected father, his mother wasn't infected at the time, so he is not likely to get infected, maybe. So that's them from the Spring. And the final family is Willow Creek. She's still alive. Got them. The child still need. We got the Goths. We got the Pancakes and the BFF. He is the father of Prescott and he has a child. Wait. Yeah, so she's here. So the child she has, this one is not his, but that is. I'm not gonna create like this is the child, but it's not the child. Because once I've done all of them, I will do these places. Once I'm done with all these, and then I'll start adding like restaurants. I'll be adding wedding venues, graveyards, and rental. So we can have at least rental places in every world, so that everyone can, you know, go there as a holiday. But it's going to take time for that to happen. So let's see how I think. I gave it this, a social puppeteer. So I'm hoping the mod work because I used MC command to make the school. She dyed her hair black. Yes, I am going to make it where she dyes her hair every time a child is aged up. So once she's full on adult mode, and we're done through all the hairstyle colour, she will go back to her original hair colour. Don't forget to drink water. I just got a shot of it. Tingling sensation. It's a demon children's fault. So if you see like a line on her head, it's because I'm using this place is on and go, but you guys can change if you wish. Yeah, she's married to someone. Goal or romantic improvement from Green Group Counselling. So he's hungry now. Him and his wife are falling out. Unpredictable. Yeah, so poor leadership dismissed in therapy right now. So they're trying to fix relationship. Yeah, so he's the one who died. We did his ceremony. Yeah, he heard about they broke off. He was good friends with both, so it hit him hard. So he got to do some way family. My son looks creepy. She's like, I see you. So he's dead. He's good friends with the robotic thing. There he is, blood. Dead. Died of sunlight. I do need to customize it. I need to find thingy from the bottom and customize. He died. It's so funny when you find out when certain Sims are dead. I did customize her. Same with Edith. I haven't customized him yet. I know some of these Sims are not like main story thing, but I do like to customize them. Like I did with these guys. I thought, why not? He has a thing in his pocket, but we need to get him to eat something. For some reason, all my Sims keeps changing into their winter outfit. I think it's because it's very cold. And now I've got to find my kitchen. Here it is. So, what we've got for leftover. Okay, he's going to go himself with that. We'll see about his career. We've done everything, so that's good. Become a 2-star celebrity. We are trying that. His wife is over here. The breast is good for the TV screen. She's also in a novelty thing because she wants to go in with some secret. We only discovered one. Yeah, I need to customize this one. She's like a parrot or something like that, but I want to customize her. Probably do that off screen. I hope none of these Sims who I haven't customized yet dies. I'll be very disappointed. I'm like, I haven't customized you yet. Dies. Like, she died. I think she kind of deserved after all that shit she did to her husband. Let's see. We customized him. Changed him a bit. I think I made him shorted. You can see some of them she did have a bit of flirt bar on them. She needs customization. She died. How many people did? That's the woman I was on about. She's like a elder tone. Let's see. She doesn't know thingy, does she? Alright, so this is Peter's. So we need to find his room is over here. But I may have to use a bit of a thing of spawning in their clones when they have baby and all that shit. so that I can take a portrait of her. Because the photo thing broke, but I could try doing a painting instead. So you are going to tell Space Bender. So you can have that. You need food. Your daughter, Deanna, what are you doing? Have you done your homework? You have. You haven't done your cheerleading. You need to do that. So she's met Sam Lee Sim. So any of these could be her future partner, because she needs to sneak out to a party. And yeah, I think the way to do that. Hold on. Click on an open window and select to sneak out to college party or hang out after your sim received a sim invite to go to college, a party. Sim can also phone a fellow teen in the evening to ask about college parties to try score an invitation. Okay, we could just try to do that. So we could try. We don't know who she's gonna be romantic interest in, but many people has aged up, and I do want to try and see if she can turn that into a thing. Maybe not. She could stay a fan for a while. We shall see. So she got this. Think she can't sell, sadly. So she needs to eat. Get off that. Change outfit to every day. Where's your sister? Yeah, she has joined the drama club. She's not that interested in cheerleading, so I gave her the drama thing. So she has done her homework. She started that. Let's see. Join a T-pose challenge. Click on the sim, perform a T-pose, and set to join a T-pose challenge. Make 10 teen friends. Pose that shows a bunny fire time. Alright, so she needs to befriend some. Let's see. Most of these have not aged up, so she could meet some teen friends when she has school. So she knows the Tane, and she knows Maria and Gideon. So yeah. So we need to get her sorted out. So most of the people need to eat. And then the twins. We have Jean here. What's she done? She done her homework? She has. So these are the friends she's met. She's not got money, but she has a pet she's been taken care of. So she also needs to eat. And all of them needs food. Look, if we've got more than one kitchen we can use. She's done her homework. And let's see. So my sim is the one who met Obi, who is a dynasty from the dragons. So that could unite two kingdoms from marriage. We will see. And he is also hungry, so we need to sort these children out. So he's gonna come down and get food. So we should do the same with all these. None of them have eaten. Keep coming in, they're always in their winter outfit. So, butler, I might get the butler to feed him. Actually, it's passion. Nice acting. Alright, so Tasha likes acting. And then you're going to take it over to this. And then you're going to get leftover as well. Let's see. The second kitchen's down here. So open, let's see. We're gonna grab serve. And then open and grab serve. So they're all gonna eat. So we're gonna bring him here. And then get leftover.
Chupaza! Pues.
Okay, she's away at father's getting food. Hello, father! Shut up, bitch. This man is like, I mean, look how built he's got, but his ass is small. Are you not getting food, you little one? Where's the kitten gone? It's because her twin's getting food first. Why do they not sit? Didn't eat. Oh, right, she's taking care of the little one, so that's good. And then open, you're all going to grab Seb, and then you're going to sit here. Why are you not? What? You're going to a different fridge to give you food? And she can then put Matthew there. I'm going to give him appetizer. You can sit there then. And then Tasha can eat something. Now that she's done that, we will find a bathroom she can quickly use. And there is bathrooms all the way over here. And then she would practice a solo. And then let's see, he's done all that, so you can probably continue with those things. So could check on the garden. Harvest all. So that should be no more kids for these guys. Why are you taking their son? Their son needs bitty buys. Butler can take you to bed. Grab serve. And she's gonna clean up these. So she's making sure her half brothers get in the yum rooms. Why are you not? She's not grabbing food.
Happy Weasel!
Get leftover. So she just had cleaned up herself. And she's got her food, so she'll probably sit there. Where are you going? And then he's finished eating. So probably going to let him out. And then you can get leftover. And then you can sit here. What was she doing? Did she do? Yes, she did. She was upgrading things. Or was that her husband? No, that was her. She was upgrading things. I now got to find out what she was upgrading last. Where were we upgrading? Turns out this can make the players go in the red zone. So yeah, not activating this thingy. That is on. These have been upgraded. Making sure things have been upgraded. I don't know how far you've made it. It's been a while. Because one good thing about when you upgrade everything, when your food system's on board, they didn't have to worry about any of these. Unless they're modifying or moving places. Alright, let's see. Do we need to upgrade any of the kitchenware? No. Here you go, auto vent. That's one thing for that. So we've got an alarm. We could always set that up for like school things. So we need to upgrade the fridge. So I need to use the computer to buy some upgrades. And before we do that, I do have the final key for this. So if I do this content, content purchase, no special event reward, because I finally got the key for this. So we got this one, that one, that one. This one we do not. We have the complete collection of the keys. Ta-da! It's like real life. So we are going to order upgrade parts. Where's upgrade? So this one you need the most because you use it in everything. Well, these are only certain parts. So we're gonna do that. It's Wednesday, so we are going to go to join children to school. So if we check our calendar, today is Matthew's birthday. He will become a child. Because he becomes a child, he has a choice of moving with his father or staying with his mother and her family. That is completely up to him. But I think he would like to go both ways. So I think when he becomes a child, he's going to spend his time with his dad, and then he'd probably be like, when he's teens, he'll probably come back this way. So it's going to be back and forward with him. And then we are going to upgrade this. Let's see. So that has been upgraded. So we could do this. So E's tending the garden. Don't really have fertilizer. Because he was making vase and he was slowly planting things. Because once we got a certain amount, we were going to be like, okay, we're going to unplant them and plant something else. We're going to keep like one seed so that we can always plant it again. So that can be emptied. So that's what I was going to do here with him, with our garden. So she's got a cheerleading thing to do. Tasha is getting the little one ready. She's finally eaten. She's at, so you can clean up, young lady. And then she's going to release him. He's going to go upstairs. He's going to be sent to bed. Oh, okay, the game decided it for me. So if I go to... So Tasha can now get leftovers and then eat. So she will eat here. You, young lad, baby, child, name, are going to go here and go potty. Wow, this one, you're being put to bed. We do need to upgrade your crib. Okay, try night night. And then she has finished her food. You're gonna clean. I'm gonna check if you've done homework. Yes, you have. You then got to take care of your pet, of course. We are going to talk with your little friend. I spelled day. I spelled talk to. Tell her to Spike. We're going to play with, observe, and then feed train. Because she's good friends with a little pet. So Tasha's the final one I'm going to eat. So he's tended to the garden. So the garden is now done and dusted. Thank you. So we're going to open the fridge. Store that. And then, because he needs to do more. So if we come up to the upper floor, it's not here. Where did I put my auxiliary table? It's here. We have 3, so he's going to do that. I have added like butterflies things around here. To make it look like some things. So the wife is now going to continue upgrading the kitchen so nothing can breakable. She's got to get her chili and stuff ready. Then once she's done,
Oh, Flina Bully. Ha!
so she's going to clean up. And let's see if we can get to start practicing before it's too late. Because she has, there's a child outside in the cold. She can then practice. Oops, wait a minute. Learn new lines. She can do that. And then who's outside? What's her? So she's outside for some reason. What is she going to do? She's done work. We did customize a bedroom a bit. So we could try to get a relax or nap. So she's gonna maybe go downstairs. Like, she wants her energy before going to school. She's gonna go for a quick nap. So he's gonna tend to this. So let's see. So he's got a chance of getting promoted. So promote in a noble career. So different and choose a noble. Okay, you can now promote yourself. So we're gonna quickly do that. We are going to enable nobility degree, noble promote, claim noble promotion. Apply to noble male. So we're going to do that as well. So let's go, father. So this is his own little room that he goes in here. Because he's a spellcaster and his room will also be shared upon his daughters who are also spellcasters. So let's just add. And then you will be going here, you'll be going, let's see. As for a bedtime story with Butler. And then we're going to go to him. I like the stairs, how it goes like that. It's like so pretty. Are you gonna claim your university? So she's doing her cheer, she's practicing. Send all students on loan. Okay, we're going to follow both. Let's see what the skill set. I should have added a gym. I added like a cheerleader area. So I might add a little gym, treadmill and all that. I think usually you add that at the beginning of the school. But it was there in the base one. So will it show more students or no? Okay, it says here, no been sent to school. Promoted to animal artcraft. Peter has been promoted. No title Margrave or Burton Bay. Will also be available for spouse and children unless you have a higher title from. You will now be additional. Say, see the foreign bonus and deposit cafe for nobles. G. Nicholas. Okay. His nobility has been promoted. So, what? Okay, that's what it is. That's cool. So these guys are gonna make friends. Let's see. Yeah, I did add some equipment here. I realize I don't see any students. We're gonna change your outfit. MC dress. Change outfit to this. MC. Do I change outfit to this? Okay, we've got the main lot here. I hate when I do that. It's like I did use MC command to spawn Martin. So he's there. Usually lose students spawn, but for some reason it has not done that for me.
I'm so looking forward to tomorrow.
Why?
Just because the sooner we get move the stuff, to the new.
I was like, so
Out
like.
if it's gonna be anything that we've missed.
Yeah.
Even though we can't take it out. Even though we can't take it out, it's just a thing of feeling relief knowing it's there.
Mm.
But I don't really mind. That just means I have to recollect my horror and anime again. Even though there's some I just can't get at, but yeah. I was telling Dad, when we move, I'm gonna have 2 different tubs. One tub's gonna be for the winter clothes, and then another tub's gonna be for the summer. Because you've got to have them differently. You don't want them in the same top.
I see by players how critical the best choice to 10. See with different. Progress shows how fast such as the from default also navigate style progress plus faster every negative point. So 50% faster. Um because homework drives me mad to take too long. Okay, can we teleport teams here? That's Tasha. We need to do that. New mailbox. So can we? No. I'm gonna quickly look up, guys, how to spawn. Hey guys, we're back. And yes, I did use them. Command. Let's see if it works, shall we? Yes, it is thinking. So restart. I'm hoping it's going to work and spawn more teens. One of you workout and exercise machine. That's Jenna. For Tasha, she needs to study for exam because it's Wednesday. So we are going to go on treadmill and we are going to and then Tasha will be going maybe sit here and she's gonna start studying. Wait, we need to get her a locker, don't we? So this is Jenna. So claim locker ownership.
Oh, Zombo.
And then we are going to decorate locker to, and then she's going to high school study for exam.
Huh? Zoo.
It's newy. Because the school, I think the Sims 4 should fix this. Make it where more students show up to school. Because the school feels so empty. And I think they should also add, you can decorate the mannequins when you're not, even, you know,
Yeah,
in places. Are you not going to study for exam? It says she just... Oh, I think it's because I used speed thing. Oh, bookshelf. That's the headmistress room, so I don't want to do that. So we could do it from up here, so... Okay, it says she's fully unstudied. Why don't you meet?
Zuma
She hasn't
4.
met anyone, so she's working out on the machine.
Dagda.
Sul.
Make them happy.
Silly!
Oh, they became friends so quickly. Let you know that Vivian Lewis has passed away. I'm sorry for your loss. Oh wow, so the Kim Lewis family, they lost the old woman, she finally passed. Okay, that happened. Let's see. We're gonna
Exanoi Guma. Barrack Balaroo. Widaba. Scoofa Exanoi. Anches. Nalfig Yamal.
Ni waba.
Kipuna Mitzel.
Krafabawari.
Absib.
Ah. Yeah.
Ooh. Yikla Shippy.
Ooh,
unless it's asking her to work on it. Let's try that because it's not.
Oh Naya. Ribs Kubarao.
We have classes.
haha. Ooh.
Never mind. Bye. I'm not happy that the outfit's changed to winter. Oh, I know why. Because the heater's not on. Yeah, it's not on, so everyone's cold. You shall freeze to death. Because like, you got so many empty seats, so might as well just put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chairs in one class because this class is always empty. Because if you didn't customize the building, people start showing up. But for some reason when you customize the building, this happens.
Aha!
Pepperoo.
You miss it.
Boss. Skuna.
same.
Yabara.
I feel like the other students are missing out in school.
Ek.
Quexelbas.
Oh.
Inabash. Abidola. Wanafa Wadida. Shbina. Smiba
So I think
Hanram
I don't know if he's gonna get along with him, but Tasha got along well with him. Jenna didn't. She took her time getting to know him. But Tasha, she got to know him quick. So he could be like a future, maybe suggestion. We'll see. I'm not gonna pick straight away. I want the Sims to pick their partners themselves.
Yabara. Yes. Kosh Yamakalu.
Bonanza.
Smiba Polynide. Makosa Yanasai. Yes. Subi with Bayema. Shazzle.
Wow.
Gourmet. Chinoy.
She's obsessed still.
Torvzar. Chelky.
Yeah, because she's speaking to her father right now. She is the head mistress. Alright. She's going to study exam. Be friendly with a student. So you're going to introduce yourself. Yeah, that's how quickly they do the homework now. I am talking to myself. You're welcome.
I'm just gonna sit in the corner.
Let's see. I want to. No one's doing the T-pose challenge. Plus, you never got yourself to introduce to the golf. So, Jenna's gonna introduce herself. I like that. That's quite cool.
Oh, Dad. So.
So might as well be friendly with the teacher. So I might cut down the homework ability because let's break in the game. So that would be from let's create it. So it's up to 50. So what about 30? So should we do that?
What's it? Sula.
So Jenny got to know her.
Orbitani. Befete Grino. Dag.
And then
Bars.
Natasha.
Sulavu. Sul.
Baza. Parsip.
Good to know.
Simse. Chorib. Flazzle Vilpa. Abimi. Galmu. Durkoi. Moib. Bibab.
So.
Do Roy the Mies.
Binka.
Galbao Saba. Oh, Daish, Burl, and Beef. Larn. Tuga.
These girls are like getting out of hand.
Musoda. Oh, Moochie
She's going to insult her.
Befete Pelka. Subao Habri. Umfra Nibahana. Kumba. Noobni. Plevar.
Okay, these two have been eating mean to each other. Okay, they did not like each other. Okay, they did not like each other. I got it. So she can just go around. Let's see. Let's see if anyone here knows about school thing. I don't remember how. Those parties. Okay, in the evening it said. So when she goes home, maybe we can do that. Let's see. Can't plant any of those. I want to make it look like a nice little thing. This one, then cricket, grubs. So she's gonna trigger these. So Tess should get along with some of them. So she might as well get to know these guys. She does that. I'm gonna see where you go.
Zombo.
Like already this has been used. That's good. Never mind. He's just on his phone. You changed my perspective so quickly. I'm so sorry. Let's see. So he came from that way. Tessa's gone from there. We have purchased a thing there. I'm hoping Jenna doesn't steal anything from there. I mean, I know because she's known for little fifi fingers. So I'm hoping when we come back to school next time. So, oops, I just pressed something. When they come back to school, she doesn't steal anything. So let's see. She's complete this. So Tasha could try to go to the bathroom and practice her lines because she does have her thing to go to. Do we have anything that could entertain Jenna for a while? Because I don't know, her phone's going down, so she could. Oh, you can't touch computers. News. What do you do for entertaining? We could watch like a movie. So she can watch that for a bit. So let them watch some things.
Rinka Shalbo.
You
Oh,
stop
Bonnie.
them.
Yibs, Tombra.
So, oh, okay.
Neeb. Wanoosh. Wapinoff Winwoo. Tafweeb. Go. Peru?
Gibbs, Sakwit, Yebony, Demise, From, Florib Essenor.
There will be an exam prep session after school today. All students are free to join in class 2 as long as you like. 10 is not required, but please keep in mind there's an exam on Friday. Make sure you're prepared. So they've got exam coming Friday, so tomorrow's Thursday for them. It should be fine. I hope she doesn't die, you know.
Larga Resort Yaba.
This swap seeds.
Chapula Zompis.
Fun and grubby. What's the book?
Anyash Krifroba.
Gashla.
So she's got cheerleading soon. Moving on. Say goodbye for a while.
Wisup Vinba or about? Ah,
Alright, someone just said goodbye to their imaginary friend. Attend computer science class. Program class. Alright, she needs to do that. And Jenna, can she ask about? Okay, let's see if we can call it a sim. You might know more.
Yibradi Plogim Bivazi.
Hey, isn't a party going off around here?
Pipiwa Aspa? Shalbo Barleen. Ya flew.
I'm too early to know if there's any going to any college for tonight. Okay, thank you. So at least she knows. Why is she doing that? I know your friend's going to attack. We need to get you performing good. Never mind. So you're gonna go. Okay, these two have gone to the after school activity. Tess has gone to drama, Jenna's gone to cheerleading. They don't have after school art clubs in this game. Sad. My son would have joined instantly. I made lit art. The next thing I think of doing, maybe she can join computer, maybe. Don't know. She might not join any actually. Just get a part-time job. Alright, we are going to work hard. Practice harder. Okay, you're doing bad, so I'm gonna use cheat for you. I hate winter in Sims. It's making my Sims like wear their coats. I'm gonna change your outfit to every day. I'm gonna find you've gone too far up. I'm sorry, we've got to find your bed and put your homework on the desk. That is your turn. So, she's made some friends. We're gonna dominate your homework. She's made friends with Tasha's imaginary friend. How wonderful that is. And then Jean is back. She's also made an enemy with Mara. So that's something. She's going to do her homework as well. How she's mourning the death. Let's see how he's doing. He's now accepted his noble promotion. We're by to Paul's mail. Sorry, I'm coughing. Mailbox is here. He's going to see acquire noble male, and he's going to get male. Then we're going back on your wife. She is assigned a noble
Oh.
advisor.
Or
Partake in source of duel.
Nurgle.
We're
You
doing
but
soon.
learn to watch.
Assign a noble. You can ask a trusty ally by going to the relationship social category and ask to be a noble advisor.
Ah.
For him, a noble advisor. Who is he close to see such nobility of name? I could destroy this, couldn't I? This saves me so much time. I could have dragged it. We could ask her because he and her, they go way back. Let's see. Advisor. Who will you trust enough? You could ask him. But that's Dev. Dev will not accept it, I guess. So let's look, if we just go through down here, we could see who we got. I don't think Star Wars people will want that. You did know the Sonali people, so we could ask someone from Sonali. Let's see. I'm trying to think who did he get along with quite well. Because giving too much power to a woman he donated to would be too suspicious. So we need someone who isn't, you know, any ties to. But we need someone who he's full on friendship and he does stay in contact with. You got Mr. Landgrab. I was gonna pick Vlad, but he's dead. He doesn't get along with the wife. Let's see. He gets along with other wives, but no. Maybe he could ask his own daughter. No, that's too bit figured, isn't it? We've got the Hecht and Laurent family we could always do. He gets along with him, but he's a royal. He's not royal, actually. He's a... We could always ask. Or could ask her, because she's technically no longer royal. But she is a mean sim. You know what? I'm going to go for the Hector. So we, socialize. Invite over. So it says here, assign a noble advisor. Sim can add a trusted ally by going to the relationship social category and ask to be a noble advisor. Turn for one can be chosen when hold court and press confirm a event. Hold and can find noble vendors. Bestow kingdom advance a good nobility career. By basic event. Can I choose when start hold. It's not a hold court. A hold court. Okay, we can invite them here. Okay. This saves time. Okay, I'll do that. She's gonna do her homework and she's going to do hers. Unless she's already done it. Yeah, it's done. It works quite quick. We're going to write in journal. And you gotta check on your pet again, Dean. Because you love your pet so much you don't want to lose it. Let's see. Hungry's okay, it's tend okay, so we're gonna feed and observe. And then maybe get into doing something. Maybe some musical. Or play games even. You know what, whichever kid's in the chat room will do well for you. And your twin sister's doing her homework now. King is getting his mail.
Easy.
Homework is complete. He's going to open mail. Establish neighbor. I wrote with grave concern regarding your certain politician. Since your attention is wholly consumed by the needs of the commoners, the royal adrift neglects such employees. You very fond of the state. I urge you to receive your priorities. Regard a displeased Peter. Reply to noble. friendly words, and then we're gonna open fan mails, and then so we've got some fan mails here. We have seasoned apples. We can sell this. Up and up. We're going to open this. So we're going to sell this. We're going to sell this. This. Crystal things. We're not gonna. We're gonna clean the ones that we got. That is the skeleton. So we're gonna find the trash for that. Oh. Sorry. Alright, so he's then going to do that, and then he's going to hold a coat thing here. I'm hoping the weather picks back up soon. It is soon, I see it there. But right now it's going to be Matthew's party. Create a drop set, make a nice
Tankupu. Yibs. Oh.
his outfit
Inaka.
to his royal outfit, and then he's gonna hold court. We are gonna invite him because we're gonna choose him, and then change outfit into, because he's his wife. She will come here as well and probably sit by. And she's done her homework now, so she can then write in journal. And then see, we have things for her to do. So she's going to be in the study, her favourite place. As he waits for people to come. They should add a noble walk style. So when noble walk, the walks in way.
Oh, kids.
Because his family like sit next to him. Everything. So he's got his wife, his daughter, second daughter, the third, the fourth, and like that for him. Okay, here comes the guest. Summon Rage. Peter Stupid quite fair when he's. Oh yeah, him and his father still need a face relationship. Serve appetitive all. So she's gonna serve food in case these people get hungry. Oh, Blue Kingle, it says sweetheart, I'm in love. Fruit with mouse, fucking apple juice. Okay, both my daughters perform a coronation duty. There's several ways to fulfill enable someone's coronation duty. The user phone to receive a promotion through coronation. Also, daydream about coronation can then lead the grand rotators to the other sim. Okay, listen to if there's concern. Where is he? Okay. Gas. Coordinator. How do we listen? Court host can select a phone and listen to visitors' concern. Okay, let's see. Listen to visitors' concern. And then I think you can go over here and then practice the waltz. But Jen and Tasha has returned and they know already they jumped in their royal the formal outfit. So I'm gonna change the outfit to your royals because it's your father's kingdom, not yours, so you must change into these. And Tasha needs entertaining, so why not play a multiplayer game with your sister? So you and Jenna can play some games together while the children are playing. Yep, so you did die. I did say Moody's going to die. He's going to leave behind his little baby. I was correct. Oh god, he's dead. So that's the third place we've got to go to.
Reshna Nobili Yaba?
What is your concern, lady?
Huh. Dabishi.
My internet has been acting up. I can't even live stream my cast anymore. What internet? What do I do? Have you tried turning it on and off again? This cat, so we should fix it at once. Yeah, wait, you really pay for that? Or will this one install the cost one? Yes, no idea.
Food out renovation?
Good, have arrived. Time to welcome select the host hold welcome speech. Someone has been stealing my newspaper every day for months, and I have never been this angry before. Illegal. Should we have a presence? I demand that we build it. I need something. Conda, is this really serious problem? So we've got to just trying to get the royals and all that. Give a professional something. Give speech. What's her thing she's got to do? Assign a noble to advisor.
Harbonade Dromus, Uxaloy. Huh. Ah. Jerjuk.
My neighbor's drone keeps flying over my backyard and scaring my chickens. I demand justice. If you know finds it over your home, drone be gone. Thank you, my chicken and I can finally relax. Oh my god. The child just came in. She's like, I'm gonna be nosy in this. I want to know what you guys are doing.
Sagreep Bib Sims Yabanef.
So what are they gonna do for fun?
Ah.
I've been seeing strange lights in the skies and I'm worried about aliens abduction. Please help me. Let's check if aliens wouldn't even be here. Shall we put let's see. A cake from the Nova Korea. Okay, he's done that. Welcome. So guests have arrived and it's time to welcome them. Select the host and hold welcome speech. Host, hold welcome speech.
Shimane Nobili. Uh-huh. Dad.
Okay, each Fang's playing now. I'm gonna quickly choose on the children. Why is the baby upstairs? How did you get up here?
Dag.
Because they were the low way. Alright, see, Jean has done her homework. Yeah, she's took care of her pet. Let's see how her pet's doing. Activities. So, why don't you play with your pet? Then, why not ask about Day? Talk to and tell a secret. So, you go and get used to your pet. Why don't you and Jenna play games together, and then I'll get you to do your homework in a bit. And then you look like you've offended for a second there. Ask you for advice. Ask for Noble for advice.
Harbonade, Tromus, Uxaloy.
Vawasu. Plasquexel and Shoot. Beckanoi.
Ah,
Noi.
Juju.
Ain't trip, Balafoy, huh?
You're my good friend, so I ask of you. Maybe it's time to choose who should be the inheritor of your noble title. If you are unable to rule, you can promise to inherit a spouse of age. You trust them to continue using it. Yes, I agree.
Won't say that.
Wise choice. Whoever you think is suited to carry the weight of the calm on your could promise to inherit, or even your spouse. Pick a care for your nobility. Let's see. Bestow kingdom. No. There are several ways to fulfill a noble sim coronation. Do use the throw to promotion through coronation. Some speech. No sedation about coronation. 10 politician component for nobility. So I'll probably do that.
Shuna.
Well, his wife probably daydream about coronation.
Illinois.
And she's out there. Alright, so we shall do your homework. We do need to get rid of your items in your pocket, young lady. She's just like, I'm just looting everything I can. And then Tasha is doing that. She's now fully done her fun.
Oh,
We're going to do
Vasky
your
visit.
homework. And then she's got a Petrified mirror. I know, I should put some mirrors around. Let's see.
Sapula, huh?
Da baste.
Fleur base? On a turd. Zip babe.
Because that's she's like a no brain, so she's like, I must read everything. So she's going to open up. So she's read this. She's going to reread. So she's going to try and read everything she can find in the box.
Kappa.
And then she's...
Uh-huh.
Hey, how do you know? Oh, good. No.
Yep.
Fomelba. Blork. Fleet.
So the thing I can only think of is they try to go medium
Nibnob.
for both sides, no matter what.
Adunda. Rainik. Oscar now.
And then,
Shard. Flohain Combo Espa Scoob. With Noi. Turapana. Ekanoi. Olaskirga.
alright, so never caught complete.
Gaba, Gaba, Pomeranguas, Confulibo.
Baby Shasta.
Start again. And then
Wabba Haby.
9.
Oh,
That takes 2 as well.
Irga Hishanoi.
And then Gina's done her homework. Let's check on Jana. Let's see. Take in swordsman duel. Ensure there's a sword in an adventure inside a duel on another sim. We will need to be at least level 1 swordman ship duel to another sim. Do any of your daughters have a sword? No! Where's our bedroom? There should be a sword in our rooms. Jenna's room shall be over here. She did not get a sword. I don't think I changed the bed to double bed. I would have gave her one, wouldn't I? Because when she's grown up, you get a double bed. Represents you are now grown up. But I did not did that, so. Oh, here's the sword. Set as perfect sword and add to fave and to Diana sword. I didn't mean Bessie. And then we do need to make her a green tool. She has also got a sword. And the name to Tasha sword. There you go. They are now inherited their own sword. I should remove some of these stuff in their rooms. Same with the bedroom. The bed can then come double bed, so that I can then you can have that. She's now got a guitar she can now play with. So I think she should go to sleep once she's done that. So for her, we're going to put Peter into. I want to upgrade this. Add baby mobile space, and then put Peter to bed before you forget you got a child. She has completed hers.
Sarpava, Yon.
And then all this got to be cleaned up.
Don Florba.
She shouldn't blame her husband for this. Unless the baby. And she's freezing to death.
The Bloopsy North. Atsada.
Come on, bedtime. You're freezing to death.
Triba Floride. Bo Malba. Give me
Please
a
don't
floor.
die. I'm begging of
Give
you.
me a flea. Give me a floor. Gazi. Herba Florence. The
Alright, she should be warming up now. Your mother's here to come collect you and put you to bed. You're not gonna pick him up? Oh, he's still here. Let's see. She has done hers. So you shall go to your room as well and sleep. So that will be removed because that's a child violin. Let's see. You shall also go to your room and sleep. And then my sim, she is putting that away. Then she should go to her sleep. Okay, she's finished reading that. So you should go to your room and sleep. While the queen is settling the two young ones. Oh! Oh my god! Everyone's dying in this video. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss on the phone. Tasha can select business and take family leave for bereavement day off. Oh my god, the Koopmans are dead.
Everyone's dying.
Prescott's dead. Love's dead. Robo's dead. And okay. Oh my god! Oh no! So many deaths. I got so many urns to collect now. Oh my god! Everyone's phone is ringing. Hold on! Ah!
Things like a village better.
Oh my god! And everyone's dead. Oh my god! No! Everyone's dying. Oh my god! We've got the Perrys dead. The Kim family's dead, so they got adopted. Nohan's dead. Oh, I'm so sorry. Everyone is dying. Oh my god. Oh my god. Everyone's dying. I just got located. Peter's dead. That's dead. Ah!
Why are you panicking
Dead.
over people dying? You're used to seeing so many deaths for your graveyard, Vicky.
Especially when
Not in this sort of spam. Okay, let's see. So Eleanor is dead. We need to go collect the graves.
Yeah, collect the graves, add them to your collection of everyone.
Yeah,
that you
so
killed,
we need to
family
go to the houses
your
and find
Titan
out
Clan Sims.
if we can find the
Find the Grim
urns.
Reaper, kill him,
Oh, she's
add him to
aged
your
up.
collection.
And then no one dies.
Find every sim that's in the game, kill every single one
So
of them.
we could wait for him to come back.
And then get a notification.
No, he's
from
done his work.
Notification from the creators of Sims saying that you've killed every single person. That you've done the impossible and killed every single sim that
Alright,
in existence.
so
Still because
And
they're.
here-
we're
oh,
gonna
it's a
get her to do
certificate
it.
for- This is a certificate for doing something that no one would actually do. You genocidal me.
So she's gonna do it, and we're gonna travel.
These are all you kicked off for life.
Oh
Think
my
about
god,
£1,000,000
that is
for
shocking. I just got
Getting
that as a notification. Nearly everyone is dead. I'm gonna quickly save. But wow, I did say most of the elders are gonna drop down dead, and they did. Everyone dropped down dead for me. So we're going to see if we can find their homes and see if their urns still there. If not, then we have lost many of their graves. Okay, so we are going to start from the bottom of the royal map. Let's see if we can see if any of these people has adopted anyone or have died. Okay, they have taken in a child. How about this? I don't know. He has not. He has not. On this family, have you taken anyone? No. So no, only one family who's taken in adopted a child. They're teenagers. Their children has grown. So this is one of the houses where someone's died. So we're gonna go there. So we're gonna pop down here and see if they died on the lot and if their graves there. So we're gonna go to Mum's sim because she likes to break in people's places. That's why she got disowned of being in. That's why he changed his mind. You're not being inherited the throne. It would pass on to my child instead. So no one lives here. No one lives here. So someone's got to live here if I want to go in. That's not fair.
I mean,
Let me in your home so I can clear the curtains.
let me in.
Is there no way to actually get in this house? And
I love that.
an avoid breakup letter, chicken neighborhood stories. Let me in. The only thing I can think of is going to build mode.
You know that's how you sound.
It's not my fault. I don't see any urns.
No, it's just how you sound. Let me in.
So if no one lives with them, the urns don't appear on the lot. Okay. So we can't take their graves. So we're gonna travel again and see where it's gonna take us. But I can't. There's no urns for me.
No, it's just how you said it.
Let me in.
Let me in.
I only here for the bodies and let me in.
So this is another lot.
Take
So
good care of them.
You don't
they
have
have
to
the
pay
baby.
Yeah, the only thing you need to pay for is your body. Is for your own corpse.
Well, the 2 kids growing up there. So we're gonna go
They're gonna
here.
die soon.
Quite quickly.
You guys are a-holes.
But where you're a house.
Yep.
I love you.
So I'm hoping I could find someone who's going to move
Die.
in these
He's gonna die soon.
assholes.
So I can get my sim in there and just steal the body and the tombstone and everything.
No,
All
there's
the
no tombstone
belongings.
even here. I wonder if it's gonna pop out if someone moves in.
Let me in. I don't need to add you to my collection.
So I might find someone who's not in, who's not in live mode and move them in.
Find someone who's dead and just move them in.
No. People who not moved in a lot. Instead, they just
homeless, basically.
yeah, they're homeless. I'm gonna move them into some of these houses. 'Cause I don't like them being emptied with no one in them.
No, just so you can kill them. Your next victims is
I'm not.
The victims.
My brother and twin are now threatened and saying I'm killing everybody.
killing everybody.
So her child's
I
grown.
thought you got a history of killing your own
He's
sim.
grown.
Just children heard your words and how you
And
deserve it.
this
How
is
many
the
husbands
next
did you go
lot
for?
we
How many husbands
found.
did you go for just before you said I don't want to kill anymore? That stunned silence of smiles very reassuring.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you a story, guys. The old Sims 2 games before it no longer worked. I used to make my Sims sleep with every meal and kill them. I made a massive graveyard. Oh my god, that's so good. You don't want to ask about it.
Sim was a.
She was a hell. So when the infant grows up, I'll probably make her move back into her family home. So I'll probably find out who she's living with and see who's willing to take her in. And they will move in this house with her so that she will inherit the house.
Yeah, and then
when
she's
she's
gonna
grown up.
die from a curse.
So their graves are not here. So we have lost many urns of these individuals who have passed.
Yeah, no,
I'm very sad about that.
That's for collection.
It's not just that. I want my Sims to like.
Remember who they were. So that,
It's like a remembrance thing, but now that they're dead, it's gonna be like hard to find out who died. But now I've got to update my family tree again. Like this person's dead, that person's dead. So what are you going to do? I'm trying to find out who's that. That's money piece. Oh, the child's grown up. Warren's okay. Her head's got faster. Their son has grown up into a teen, so he needs customization. We got the Cupid corner. Let's see. They have not taken anyone in. They haven't either. So we're going to Tamarangi. Let's see. Anyone from here? Have you taken in anyone? No. Have you? Okay, 2 people have Paris. So they've taken in their his half brother. So we're gonna go there and collect the grave. We want people to earn. So if no one's living there, we can't take the urns because the urns will disappear. And that I found is very sad because they can't go in a grave and be mourned by their generation. So I'm going to knock on the door and be like, "Can I come in?" And it's raining. You look at that. I come to collect your urns. There's 2 here, so I'm taking your urns. I'm taking the dead. So thank you for the dead, and we're traveling again. I am like a grim reaper. I'm like, I come to collect your dead. That's one career my son's got to do. I'm like a grim reaper. That's so sweet, but I'm not sweet. So it was his mother who passed, but he did not take in his half sibling. Interesting. And oh, they did. His brother-in-law did. he's taken in thingy child. So we shall visit this one then. Because the two elderly men have now perished. And they have taken in thingy's half brother. That is interesting that the brother-in-law is taking in his he's taking up brother-in-law anymore because the marriage was me. Oh, babies are everywhere. And here are the graves. Thank you. I have claimed the ends. This would be Perry.
It'll be cold tonight. They've not rung back. They haven't rung back.
Of course they haven't. They're just going to ignore now. But as Dad said,
Yeah.
end of the day, if they don't thingy, what they'll just do.
Look at all the babies.
What Dad said he'll do is just pay what he's got. Dad will just pay what he's got to. But after that,
£605.
yeah, so he'll just pay that all back. And then after that,
They're probably
Dad-
waiting for him to do that just so they
Yeah,
can
no, but what I'm
respond.
saying, what I'm saying is,
Alright, so
Dad
let's
will
go
likely do
here.
that. But as I said, when we move, he'll just cut ties with him and goes, right, I'm leaving you and I'm going to a different,
They find better.
Gas company.
better company who thinks for their
Gas.
Who
gas.
actually do their
because-
job as well. Not
Yeah, because they keep ignoring Dad, because Dad kept trying to ring them for so long now. Because I remember when we first had problems, but no one did anything, so Dad was like, right, you know, if that's how you're going to be, we'll
We
just
got
do someone
another
else.
grave. We found so many graves. But many will be lost.
Who's looking after the horses now then?
Gooseberry.
Who the hell's that then?
She's a werewolf.
Who's that?
She
A
was
bitch.
she's related to the vampire.
The one
Spin.
playing, is it?
No.
Who's Gooseberry? Who the fuck is Gooseberry?
Her. She was Lily Z, and she's related
fucking
to the
old.
Veta
What are you on
family, who
about?
are all
She's not-
vampires.
She's like she's about to die soon.
Well, because she's a werewolf, her lifespan has increased, and she does have a child here called Daisy. But I have taken her husband grave, but I will come back for her if she does die. So.
Oh, so you do care. Oh, so you don't really care if they die. There's the Vicky we know. With the horse.
It depends what the Sims are. I will come.
I don't
see.
want my Sims to die, but there's only exceptions I'm taking to that list.
Nothing's happened in that family.
Like,
Their son has
I don't want-
aged.
I hate the fact my Sims die, but I only have an exception of who dies. It's only those that who are fucking old enough to die now.
Only some of these Sim family are taking
But it's
in.
not gonna
double-
be cold. This is why I brought everyone blankets, because it's like, if you got blankets,
Yeah, but you got to remember some people got certain
Yeah.
stances.
Cold-blooded, cold-blooded.
I don't know if I collected her husband's. I may have to go pop in and check.
I think we can't use the thingy on the
Hot water.
thing. I know, yeah, above the oven.
Stove.
Yeah, not probably with the
yeah, so we can't use the stove and we can't use.
That means no peas and carrots for Vicky.
Well, no, but what's Mum gonna do with the curry stuff? I think she'll have to.
Yeah, it's only
Why don't you light a
She's got the-
fireplace?
what's the
Get
thing
a
now?
thingy and put it in the fireplace.
Chicken.
No, I mean, 'cause she's got stuff out. I think the best thing she
She's
would
putting
have
away.
to do is put. Yeah, promise you can't really.
But-
use them.
Oh, she just did.
It's not our problem.
Well, she can always try and visit Tash
No,
and
it's
see.
mine 'cause I'm gonna be the one who has to eat it.
Why don't you go over to Tash and take an invoice, Dave?
Or buy the stove and just do it on that.
Or just use the fireplace, you'll be fine.
No.
You can use the stove. Do you know
Got
what
the
you
fireplace, have to buy
Put gas in
my
it.
holy hand.
All you have to do is put gas in it and then cook it from that.
Oh, put gas in it. Oh, just put the hose up Mum's ass.
Right, so
Make sure she's got
this
enough
is
gas
where
to
the
let
police
it-
got
let it-
was.
Oh, look at that.
His grave could be at the high school. Let's check
Oh my
it
God,
first.
so one stole his grave and put it at a high
No, he
school.
was a janitor.
Yeah,
His
janitor.
daughter was a head teacher.
Ah.
So I'm gonna be like this.
I'm gonna leave you there. I'm gonna let you freeze to death so I can grab someone's grave. When I come back to you, you should be dead by the time I come
No,
back.
this is Mum. If she
Fine.
dies, it's gonna be my own goddamn fault. That means I've got to put a curse on myself to do something.
Do it. Curse.
You're mean. Don't bully me.
I'm not mean. I'm your brother.
I'm your baba.
I'm your mother. Brother.
So we're gonna travel to school and see if he died there.
Yeah. What are you gonna do if he does? Not mourn him. Just take his grave and go. No
Well,
one for the collection.
I am gonna do like a event thing where you mourn the dead. So you go to the cemetery and you visit people who
How
have
many
perished.
mornings are you gonna do then? Look, enough to make the entire sim world.
I have more than one graves, okay?
Remember this. Ready?
Yeah, what about the?
Yeah,
What,
well, hold on. You will see.
I was just like, hello!
please
That
take
looks
this
like a
with you.
stag, so it looks like a young one.
So that the one it's next to is obviously its mother.
Okay, do we have anyone dead here? Yeah, school looks so abandoned. I'm saying like, okay, we're breaking into the school. We're gonna see if we can find any dead. So let's go.
Find the corpses.
Is the school haunted yet? It's like I
when the
used
school opens.
you had to use MC command to get spawn more children here. Because for some reason we've got so many teens but none of them showing up. It's okay, I was like, my
They
brain's
don't
like, that's
fucking-
not right. Only 20%
It's haunted.
can come here.
It's fucking haunted, Vicky. What you on about?
I got more than one Sims in this world, so it's like all of them should come. But for some reason it didn't do that. I was like, okay, that's completely unfair because certain teenagers are not going to meet each other. And it's going to be very upsetting, that is. Has anyone died here?
Hey, at least tomorrow. At least we'll be busy tomorrow.
Very,
So look.
Yeah, Jean. That means Jean will have to wake up early tomorrow.
um...
That is if she remembers.
Oh, they took her in. May knew her. It should be her ex-husband who should be doing that. Oh, wow. It makes me feel upset because it looks like her ex-husband, because they got divorced, didn't want to take care of his half-sister and dumped it on his ex-wife. Oh, that's what it looks like. You could the graves are going there.
Yeah. Don't go towards your screen and shake your head while laughing like that, Vicky. Like you, oh, what's the shade?
Yeah.
Pretty funny, huh?
Okay. No, that's not
Yeah,
Dr.
the-
Child.
There you go, Snip.
So these are now empty
Oh, you do that
lots.
to her.
We're gonna check both of
The
them.
blues horse is like.
Take it with you.
Oh look, that's
Ah.
the William one who's Woody Wilson there.
Look at them, just look at them like, what's he doing?
Please save me. I'm gonna be cut up.
I don't want to become
Steve.
me. Please,
I don't want to be
please
beef.
save me. And he's like, I'll
They're gonna
save you,
beef me
bud.
up. Someone save
No, he
me.
asked many fans to, so many fans go, you've got to do it, we'll pay you if we have to. Or you can just get it for your friends who help you with the land as a gift.
Oh, I just realised the
But this is
farm
Nico's-
animals.
His mate, Peter.
They're all dead, aren't they?
No,
Peter.
they were to new
Well,
owners.
it's his mate who feeds animals.
Yeah.
Went to him and goes, never get a male Highland cow. Don't get any males who's been neutered. They're not useful for anything. The only useful thing is to be sent, to be butchered, to be meat. That's the only time they're worth money that way.
Yeah,
but they're not
put them
worth
down
anything
and
else.
turn them into food. Something like that, yeah.
That
Because
bread
they're not
is
worth
what
anything
delicious.
after that, because
Yeah, so this is a second family who is also Paris. So that's bye bye. Yeah, so their graves are gone. The only way we can get them is via grave. By doing a cemetery. God damn it, I can't say it. Funeral. It's the only way we can get their urns. Because then we can plant it in the graveyard for them. Let's check MT Komoto. The teens alive. They alive. They alive. We're going to Evergreen Harbour. Always a thing that pops up saying that you know where their graves went. So we're gonna check here. Really quick, this is where one of them died. The Greenberg family. Can I do edit in the family tree that if any of them did die? She just went in there. So there's a blizzard good enough here. Okay, this place is 100% abandoned. There's no ends. So we are going to travel. So certain weather's bad in certain areas in the Sims world. She just walked in there and I can't even get in there with her. So let's see. We have to go here because they have a dead one in there and not collected cathartically. I'm on my leg, but this is what I got. Their bottle's different. Bubbly.
Those animals we can lich children. There's no point getting that male because he's been neutered. So you can't breed with him. He's only useful to be killed for meat. And then he went, well, as people said, well, he could do, as he turned to his meat, he goes,
I see it.
I didn't get the male to breed him. I got him to, because he just told me, I got the male as a pet. Do you know what I mean? Like a family pet, and not just that, somebody found out him as a pet or just as a thing. But he does plan on impregnating females this year.
Oh, good for him.
So baby.
Let's see. I believe we did collect his grandparents. Oh, I need to check. I don't remember if we did collect theirs, but I think I did. So we have so many urns in our bloody inventory now from people dropping down, but sadly I haven't got everyone's. So the only way I believe we can get them is doing a funeral, but we may or may not get their thing, sadly. So some family will be very upset because now they're losing so many friends. And I might bring back sons who died at a young age and never had children. I might get them to spawn back in. Because my brain's like, that's not fair, but they died and never got a chance to have, you know, family or fall in love. Let's see. She's aged up. Okay, we do have some symphonies that are aged up. Many of them are. He's still alive somehow. Okay, let's go to Solitude World. He's aged up. About Bumpton Bay. He's finally aged up. Alright, we got to age up Matthew, so when we've done all this, we will go and do the birthday cake for him. The Dr. Charles aged up. She's aged up. So this is where the two thingy family were. Let's see if the urn's still here or in proximity. If not, that means we also lost their two graves. So this is their home. So if I go to build mode, yeah, they're gone. There's nothing left, no urns or nothing. Checking outside. No. I was hoping maybe it like land here or somewhere out here. Because sometimes they can land here and you can't really pick it up. So the urns is gone, so we are going to travel again.
Stifa Mubis, huh?
So we do have abandoned buildings now what need to be refilled by individuals. She's aged up, aged up. He's dead and that child aged up, so we've got a location to go to. Alright, we go to the video. I haven't finished customizing this, so ignore everything you see here. That's all I gotta say. So I'm adding a arch range so they can do archery. So ignore all this. It's not done. So ignore this. Because the house was too far from me, so I did this instead. So ignore this. That's not the front house door. This is. Where is his urn? As you see, I haven't finished. I haven't added a thing here or here, so please ignore everything you see. I haven't done anything. His urn's not here. Where is Villarreal's urn? The old man. It said he's died. I see the baby on the floor. What did you guys do? Okay, his urn is missing. Thingy Villarreal's urn's gone. So we cannot claim that. So we're traveling again. So ignore what you see. It's not done. I was in the process doing this, so ignore everything you see. So please ignore any of this. So we are now going to Ursa Spring. Everyone's still alive. Oh, Willow Creek. Alright, so we can go here. So Perry's been adopted by the Kim Lewis family, and same with the twins. That is sweet. Like, they're willing to take in their family. The other lot are not. So that's a bit, you know, shady, but some people are not taking in the loved ones. Na, 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 na. What the fuck? I'm gonna not, because I've been told your mother's dead here. So I do have Sims to customize who are now teen. That means we're probably gonna see them in the high school. Hoping. Slowly making their way. I see it, it's there. You do have an urn in your house. And look, there's an infant in there too. It's just in the balcony area. I haven't customized their place. Oh, there's another one. There's more babies. That means there's one baby missing. So Cicero and Kim. You are Kim Lewis, so that's their child. That means, where is the third infant? I know there's a third infant somewhere. This is Clarence, isn't it? No. There it is! The baby's all the way upstairs! Alright, so we're going to take the graves now back to the funeral. And we're going to customize the graveyard for them. Because that wedding venue is going to only have the ground floor graves. While the graveyard itself is going to have like a catacombs type of thing. So that's what we're going to do there. And then once that's filled, we will add another graveyard. That's what I'm going to do in every world. Every world will have a graveyard and a catacombs to it. So we can start filling up everyone's, you know, graves. And now we'll add like a big one soon. Alright, we're now at the wedding venue. And here we are. Here are the graves. So, this one, she is dead. And I'm not going to bring her back. We have Star Adam, another mother who never got a chance to see a child. She only had one child and never got to see the rest. She died. Not bringing back. So these guys not bringing back. We have... He died. Not bringing him back. Grace. Grace, we will bring her back. Because she never got a chance to have a family. He's dead. 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 Oh! An urn is missing. That's not good. Ling Sidia is dead. So we have a dead person whose grave is missing. I wonder what happened there. We have Ian Ribbles, Maneuver Villarreal, so that is the spellcast woman. Anasia Nuan. This could belong to oh god. He, she. I might be wrong. So I'm gonna drop the graves down on the floor. I'm gonna find out who's who. We got Lynn. So we have Lynn over here. Shada. I might move closer to her. I like to keep families together. So we've got Vivian Lewis, Coleman, Cannibal Coleman. Don't remember that. Who Coleman? Who are? Oh, Boo Mama. So they can share a close grave. Don Guzman, he's died. Spencer. Fencing Spencer. Lynn. Francine Spencer. That was who's Francine Spencer? Spencer. Who are you? Who is Francine Spencer? Hold on, Francine Spencer. I need to check my gallery if she would be there if she's Francine Spencer. Francine Spencer, who are you? I need household. Spencer would have been. We couldn't get his urn, so he's forever gone in the abyss. Could be. It could be his mother, Fanny Spencer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go find it. I think that's his mum. Fancy Spencer might have been his mother. So we finally passed family tree. Sims, I mean. Francine Spencer. Francine Spencer. Yeah, I think they are what we saw. No, I'm confused. Their grave's gone. Francine Spencer, you are somewhere, and you do not want to be found. I will find your grave, child, and you cannot run away from me. Spencer. Here. Yeah, Francine Spencer, that's her. So I was correct. She is a Harrison's bloodline, so she'll be buried as well. So, because she's here, I need to move these up to 2. So that's what we're going to do. Oops, so we're going to do this way. Once this grave is full, I will be uploading this version of it to the gallery. So if you guys want to see it. I like to add items to the grave to represent some Sims. But that is disappointed that a grave has gone missing. Oh, I didn't mean to grab that. I wasn't scanning those. Thank you very much. I did use PP Move objects for the graves to look like this. Alright, then we'll move this, and then the 2 fellows can be next to her because they are her fathers. So we got Chanlin and Arthurlin. So you two will be here. I'll be grabbing candles, shrinking down a bit. And then, because they're from the same thingy, they will grab the same thing to represent the family. And flower-wise, one was more brown, so we're gonna go for this one for one of them. And the other was more this one, so here you go. And I will never know who was buried there, but I think it was I don't remember. So we have Vivian Lewis. She wasn't married, so, and I did this to some of them because Vlad was a king. I made him noble, so he got a crown on his. So these are like from all celebrities style graves, maybe. So this one will be buried over here. Get out of my way. You are Vivian Lewis, so I'm gonna. Her son and Thingy's family will also be buried here. So we're gonna do this for you. So we need a Kim family to be buried next close by because they technically were close to her family. So you will have this. And then I'm going to pick a random item for her. So, let's see. What shall we give it to Lewis? I think it's champagne because she's like, oh, no, it's family and all that. And she likes a little drink. We have, she goes separate. So, excuse me. Oh, yeah, we couldn't, damn it, I forgot we can't get his urn. Okay, we might as well pour Francie Spencer because she was also not married. So we go you there. Let me get the other graves before I add decoration. Don Guzman, he's still alive, so these two can be maybe buried together. So when their family members die, they can be buried in close proximity, maybe if we got a chance. So we're going to move your grave there. And then the final grave we're gonna also add here because he's waiting for his partner to die next. But she's gonna take longer because she's a werewolf. So we're going to do this to the candles. And then this one is thingy because she was green. And then the gooseberry had blue. And so I think he was also green, and then he was brown because he liked his favorite color. Then Spencer, so she liked rubbish. Could I like something like this that represents she liked dirt? So I'm gonna put there. No, that's disgusting. Never mind. Let's see. I want to find something that's matched to Evergreen Harbour. Let's see. Don't want to be respectful. Evergreen Harbour. Could go for something like maybe like this. No. Let's see. It's very hard to choose something on the grade to represent the sim. Can I always go for something like this? No, too bad. Could I do like that? And then Cannonball and Beware. He was like a DJ, so I think something we should go for him to do well for his grave. Anything with something to do with music, maybe like CDs. Oh, so you can't put like the chamber. Like I wish the urns or the graves had photos of their face on it to represent that's the some who died. They don't add that anymore. So I wrote some 2 or 3. One of the 2 where the grave had the portrait of some who died. I could be wrong. I could talk about a different game entirely. If I do this, it was this he was in. Could I do this? Oh, that's massive. Never mind. I was like, I'm gonna find something, you know. Nope, it's massive. So no. I think this would probably do because he played music and it kind of brought people together. And for Boom Mama, she's from Rent. She has a son. What can we use for her grave? Little pottery. Sorry. Can't put a basket on yet. We'll have that. And because he's from the horse, with an odd horse ranch item, it's going to affect his horse badly because him and his horse, you know, they went so much together. Could use thingy object, hold on. Oh no, it's very wrong. Put one of these on it. Oh my god. Because when his horse does perish, it will be on his grave as well. But that was his pet. No one else was his. So I think he should have a trophy to represent he is an owner of a horse. So we're gonna audio or candle. So people can now visit the graves of these Sims. And if these get full, then I'll probably start adding them onto those ones. It's none on this side, but we've got some here and there. So this is where Vamp is. I did put writing in these, but for some reason the writing's gone in most of these for some reason. And that's why I stopped writing in them now. So we've got one side full of urns. And we've got one missing. It has that on it. I'm trying to think who could have been the grave for this one. The only reason I put that on that is if it's someone who looked like they were in a black suit or like business wise. And I'm trying to remember who it could be. I think it could be someone from the romance thing who died. I could be wrong. So that's from high school. Sonali, Phoenix, thingy. Because she died around about the same time as that guy died, so. No. Still Adams, no. I think it could be, because these two went about died at the same time. So I think, yeah. I will probably bring them back then. So she can go home. She's done her duties and brought all the graves here.
Brenna.
So when that happens, we're going to age her son up, and then I'll go into Manage World. And any homeless Sims, I'll probably start putting them in the places the houses what are empty, so then that can be done and dusted. And bring back Sims who never got a chance to have children. So we're going to age her son up, and then I'll go into Manage World. And any homeless Sims, I'll probably start putting them in the places the houses what are empty, so then that can be done and dusted. And bring back Sims who never got a chance to have children. once I do bring them back, I can get rid of the urns that is theirs. I will do that once they die, and then get rid of the old urns. Oh dear. She just like walking around. Yep, I just did a job. I collect a grave. It's my turn to put them to bed tonight, yeah. You just went. So this video will be uploaded tomorrow, guys. So for you, it'll be on today. For me, it's tomorrow. I only did that because if I'm doing busy on the day, I pre-record now. I used to pre-record it all the time, but nowadays I don't do that anymore because you never know, it'll give an event or something else happens and I want to share it. But nowadays I'm more like prepare. Alright, let's see. Why is he sad? Go to sleep, the baby. Go to sleep. Go. You're not in your crib? I don't know why it says that. He's in his room, so we're going to age you up. Okay. He's sad. What is your thing? So he's going to try and spend time with the new abilities. She's going to create, cake. I hate the cake so much because every time I see Sim eating the cake, I'm just like, she's going to do that. I'm going to put all my children to sleep. Stop it. You are going to sleep as well. I've got where your room is. And then Jean has done her homework, so she will go to sleep. Let's see how your pet's doing. You're going to feed it a treat, and then you're going to go to sleep. And then your twin is going to sleep as well. She has done her homework. And then you are coming downstairs because we're going to age you up. And then your father is going to put Peter to bed here. And we're going to play Lullaby, Cold Twinkle Twinkle Little Fart. So let's go.
Ah, Branka.
Yeah, so the lid is full on here. So it's going to be new moon tomorrow. It's going to be very windy from the looks of it. And then same, it's going to be very snowy. Then it's our father's birthday. Then it will be Peter's birthday, so he will become a toddler. Then it will be our mother's birthday, so we've got 3 birthdays in a row. The twins would be on a new moon. Interesting. So yes, we've got things to do with. So my twins' birthdays on the winter day. Yeah. And it's on the new moon. How interesting. I'm a toddler. So you're gonna play your tablet here while you wait for your mother to come along. I'm still waiting for the twins to go to sleep. And he's now putting Peter to sleep.
Oh.
Genie.
Tame. Yomp. Fennig. Onin Mifwa.
Okay, she's going to sleep now.
Nadizi Shuna. Taru Zakar.
Alright, he has also gone to sleep, so he's going to get to kiss him goodnight. And then he shall return to his royal room. While his wife sorts that child out. He's going to go sleep. Oh, they're talking, so she's going to cook for him. Because then we can find out if anyone who is not in the world died or not. I like this. It makes it look like a cupboard, but it's not. It's like a stove. Oven. God damn it. She's like, don't worry, sweetie. We're going to age you up. You're going to become a little kid. And we and your father are going to get done. I raised you as a baby, infant, and toddler. So I did the hard work. Your
Chilurva
father's gonna deal with
Kitsumi.
you when you're a child.
Zinzeko
Then when you're in
Haben.
your teens, you can come back and live with me. So it's gonna be like passing around circle a bit.
More spaghetti.
So we are gonna
Swabi.
you can
Watanabe
afford those.
Francis.
You
Show me Bayen.
I don't think handles. We're gonna do it for them.
Linnea
But look
Hispelip.
comes along and be like, this looks like a rubbish. Tasha has woken up. Did you say something about puberty change? Asked to leave. Sent home. You shouldn't be in her room, young man. Old man, I mean. So she's going to use the bathroom. She's going to brush her teeth. She's going to take a good shower. She's going to freshen herself up. And then we are going to bring Hubler, Candle, Matthew. So, Matthew, get off your twinkle little star. Why does it say Tasha's picking you up? Your mother's picking you up. Oh, she's never mind, she's putting you back where you came from. Very interesting, isn't it? She put you back between her legs. Help him blow out candles. Well, Tasha is busy going for a bathroom. Let's see. Facial clean. Hello? Are you gonna... There you go. Happy birthday. You smell like a monkey. Let's go. You smell like shit. But hey, I smell like one too.
Yep,
Because
this
we share the
bar.
DNA. Happy birthday. So Tasha is now having a nice shower. Alright, we're gonna pick a random. He's gonna be Kleptomaniac. And for his little thing, we are going to pick something different from everyone else. We can't have Treehouse. Maybe Sleepover. Okay, we're then gonna clean this up. I don't want it there. And then she's gonna jump in bed with her husband. And then we're gonna get him to do his homework. So we're gonna sell this. But we will keep his room ready for him when he's a teen. Tasha's getting herself prepared. Making sure she's getting herself ready for school. And then Jenna has a working from this number. So, for some reason someone says put your fires on. She's gonna put them out. We asked you to leave. Gina has lost a loose tooth. She should expect to lose it soon. We're good touch the tooth. Britta too can help. Wow. Everyone's waking up. We are the twins. Yeah, Jean's not in pain because she's got like a loose tooth. Does she have a bathroom near her? We do. So she's going to use the bathroom. She's going to brush her teeth. She's going to take a shower. She's going to fit this out. Don't force it, dear. You do not wish to force the teeth to form. I found out the hard way. And then we're going to have a shower. We're going to freshen this up. So the kid has done his homework. Good. So we are going to save and go to Manage World. Because we've now got to check where everyone is and see who's been thingied. Now we'll see how long I've been recording. Put my slippers on. Alright, so we're going to go to this. And this is where we find out about everyone. We're going to start with not enrolled. Going to go all the way down. We're going to get rid of these guys. Can't get rid of him. He has taken in one of the children. I will probably remove that child to someone else. Maybe one of these. Give them a chance to... They have moved out of the house for some reason. So, many of them have moved out. Looks like Alan will be busy, guys. So, that is it today's video. We have aged up the young son. He will be moving with his father in his child years. When he's a teen, he will come back to the family. And then when he's a young adult, both parents will have a discussion with him and see what happens there. Because she wants him to inherit the royal name. But he's like, no, because I am technically the king. He will not inherit it. But he still doesn't realise the child isn't his. But will their relationship still be together? Or will it continue going downhill? Because right now, their relationship has fallen. So this king might lose his queen. But she might try to get her own dynasty up and running. And what will happen to the children? Will these children pick sides? Or will they all stay together, if possible? We shall see in the next time in My Sim Family. Till then, bye bye!